Today we are going to make coconut rice. I have here rice that I've washed and left it in the water for a few minutes until I put it in the pot. So this is 4 cups of rice, and I also have coconut milk. That is the first coconut that I will use. So these are 5 cups. And then I have salt, actually half teaspoon, and I have another coconut. This is thick, so the difference between this and that, this is light and this is thick coconut. So stay with me for a step-by-step process on how to make coconut rice. Okay, so we're gonna go to the kitchen. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera here. This is our pot here, and we're going to add coconut milk, and you can use any kind of coconut milk you want. Okay, we call this Wali wa nazi in Swahili. Again, just to let you know that we are making coconut rice, and this is basically Swahili food. And this is Faiza's kitchen, and we are preparing coconut rice. You can use coconut milk. I am using coconut milk as well. So we're gonna go ahead and add this one. This is the first coconut that I have diluted with water, and I'll add a little bit of water in there just to rinse out the coconut that was left in there, just to rinse out. All right, and so we're gonna let it boil, and I'm gonna cover this first so it can boil, and so we can continue with our cooking. Yeah, so there are different types of rice, and I mean the way you can make. So we have just, you can use oil and water, or rather you can use butter with water, boil and then add butter. And so for this coconut rice, we are not going to add any butter. So it's just the coconut and the rice and salt. Yeah. So stay with me for a step-by-step process so I can show you the step-by-step process on how easy you can make this rice. And I know most of you have their own way of making this rice, but this is also a very nice way and easy, simple way of making it. I don't want to cover it for long because coconut has a tendency of coming up, and as you can see, I already started boiling over here, right? And again, if this is boiling and then you add salt, it's gonna overflow. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna add salt later. We are making coconut rice, tupike wali wa nazi. Nimeshatia nazi yangu nyepesi, ama utaita nazi ya kwanza au matusha. Haya, alafu utatia mtele wako. Mimi wangu niko nishauosha hapa, natumia vikombe 4 na maji natumia vikombe 5. Kwa hivyo nitauacha utokote kidogo, kisha nitatia hapo. Welcome to my live. Thank you for watching my video. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you have any questions. I already washed my rice and it's 4 cups. And I'm going to cook it right now. And today we are only making coconut rice. Once this coconut water starts boiling, I'm gonna add my rice in there and let it cook. So again, this is Faiza's kitchen. We are making coconut rice. Coconut rice is very delicious. You can eat with any kind of stew, chicken, beef, vegetables. And so without further ado, I'm gonna add this rice in there. I already washed it, as I said. These are 4 cups. 4 cups of rice, 5 cups of coconut water. Most people like their rice to come like, you know, one by one. And sometimes I also like that, but I also prefer a little bit not soft, like a little bit water in it, so it can be not like one by one is really good. Yeah. Then after this, we're gonna add the salt. This is very simple. If you have never eaten coconut rice or you've never cooked it, this is the way we are cooking it. This is the way to cook it. Kama hujawahi kupika wali wa nazi, hivi ndo tunavyopika wali wa nazi. Mchele wako vikombe 4, maji yako vikombe 5, maji yako ya nazi vikombe 5, na mimi ninatumia vile measuring cups. Okay, hai wa mwisho hapa. Alafu tutauchanganya hapa vizuri, kisha ukipenda utatia chumvi yako hapa, alafu ufinike uache uive polepole. So mimi niko na kijiko changu cha chumvi hichi nusu, nitakitia hapa. Sipendi chumvi nyingi. So you're gonna add salt. Add your salt and a little bit, just you know, stir it a little bit, and then we're gonna cover it and let it cook. So we're gonna cover it and check time and time again until this is ready. So I just rinsed the thing that had coconut. I'm gonna add that in there and cover it and let it cook. So I'm cooking on, I was on high, so now I'm gonna put it down to a 8, and then later I'm gonna also put it down again to a 6. So yeah, this is Swahili kitchen, and it is called Faiza's Kitchen. We are specializing in Swahili food. If you ever tried Swahili food, we cook varieties of Swahili food: pilau, samosas, biryani, mahamri, you name it. And I want to thank you so much for following me. Also, if you haven't followed me, please kindly consider subscribing to my channel. I am using Faiza's Kitchen on Facebook, Faiza's Kitchen on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube. I'm also Faiza's Kitchen. Kindly like, share my video with your friends, and hit that notification button so that you don't miss out when I post a new video. I want to say thank you to everyone who has been very supportive. My channel is not very, no, I don't have any pets. Why? I don't have pets. But I'm considering keeping a cat here because my kids want to have a cat. So look at that. It's cooking, guys, slowly. And I'm gonna check this. You see how it is so uh, smells so good, and you see how it turns out with the coconut. My goodness, so good, like creamish, something like that. And once this is like cooked, not yet cooked that much, but I'm gonna add the coconut in here, the thick coconut. I have my last coconut over here, but I'm going to reduce my gas again to 6, cover it and let it cook for a bit. Then I'm gonna add the rest. Mhm. I'm looking forward to keeping a cat here because my kids want a cat. Yep. Um, mm. Let me go ahead now and add the rest of the coconut. Yeah. So we're gonna add that coconut milk. It's the thick, and a little bit. Then we're gonna mix it like that. You have to go side by side. And we're gonna cover it and cook. Right now you want to cook on a low heat, so I change it to number 4 until my rice is cooked. So this is what I've rinsed, and we're gonna let it cook now, and I will show you the end results. So we have used rice 4 cups and coconut water 5 cups, plus the other coconuts. Basically it's gonna be 6 because the other one, the thick one, was also counted as 1. So 6 cups. All right, so I'm gonna cover it and let it cook slowly. This is just a short video on how to make coconut rice. And I'm going to make a stew. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video. But I'm still going to show you how the rice looks like. Once it's ready, so basically I think it takes about 10 minutes to cook, but even 10 minutes is a lot because you just cook it and leave it in there to cook slowly. You just mix everything in there and then just let it cook slowly. If you're using gas, just, use slow or low heat to cook and you're good to go. If you're using charcoal, then you can actually cover on top with the charcoal to cook, to, get, the crust on top. That's how we cook back home in Africa. All right, so let's wait for our rice to cook. It's gonna be a few minutes before I show you again. Okay, so now we are gonna check. Taangalia wali wetu pale ulipofikia. Wow, it smells so good. So here is our coconut rice. So good, and it's all cooked. Smells so good, guys. You wanna try coconut rice if you haven't tried? Kama hujawahi kupika wali wa nazi, hivi ndio tunavyopika, rahisi, tena rahisi sana. Na wewe pia jaribu. Na utautoanisha ndo usishikane shikane hivyo. Naona wali wetu huu hapa mzuri, mtamu, anukia vizuri, mashallah. Utazima jiko lako, utaiweka kando ama utaiacha tu hapo. Lakini ukiweka kando beta ndo usiendelee kuiva tena ya. Unaweza ukala na stew yoyote ile unaotaka wewe, ya kuku, ya nyama. Ona. Asanteni kwa kutizama video yangu. Thank you so much for watching my video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this recipe. It's very simple with your friends and family, or try it, cook it for your family. And see you on my next video. Thank you so much, and have a great day. I'm gonna end the live now.